Hey, I thought I might find you here. Scooch over. I want to sit with you. What's with a stern face? Rough day at work? Hello? Oh, the silent treatment. This is new. Hey, where are you going? Wait up. Jesus, quick one. Would you hang on a second? Hey. This cold shoulder act is getting old really fast. Do you want to maybe clue me in a bit here? I mean, here I was thinking I'd pay a visit to my favorite accident-prone mundane, and all of a sudden you don't even want to sit with me? Why did you even come to our spot if you didn't want to see me? What is up with you? Where have I been? I told you, I had some errands to run, Danger Magnet, come on. Why are you freaking out like this? Yes, I saw your messages and calls, but I was busy. So what, I get a little quiet for a few days and you think I just abandoned you? Am I supposed to be at your every beck and call now? Could you give me a little bit more credit here? It's not like I ran off and disappeared forever. It's only been a week. I got back to you in person. Look, I was gonna surprise you, but if it'll help alleviate your trust issues, I guess I can tell you now. I couldn't get back to you because I was making arrangements for us to go on a trip. Yeah, I know you like being out in nature as much as I do, so I thought we could maybe take a trip to this cabin I found up in the hills. There's something there I wanted to show you. And plenty of water around it for you to practice your magic. Besides, you've been working hard at your job lately. I figured we could both use a break. I couldn't answer your calls because I was scoping out the cabin. The reception up there was patchy, and I was worried if I started talking to you, I'd give away the surprise. But I guess that's out the window now. Does that mean you're not mad at me anymore? It's okay. I know you're used to people seeing you as a backup plan. I'm not like that, Danger Magnet. I missed you too. Can we head back to your place or something? We're long overdue for a cozy night in, and I owe you a round of that game you were telling me about last time. Here we are, home sweet home. Huh? Oh, right. It is about dinner time, isn't it? Me? Oh, no, I'm not hungry. Yeah. I ate before coming over to see you. But why don't you order yourself something while I clear off the table for the game? My treat. Great, that's a plan. Hmm? Oh, the heirloom. Yeah, I'm still looking for it. Thanks to the information from that book you found for me, I think I'm getting closer. That's really sweet of you, Danger Magnet, but unfortunately, I don't think the compass I got you would be much help in this situation. The person who stole it from me knew I'd be looking for it, and they did some magic of their own to keep me from finding it so easily. But since you brought it up, have you had the chance to use the compass yourself yet? Oh, good. I'm glad it's come in handy. Huh? Oh, right. I guess I never did mention what the heirloom was, did I? Well, it was a key to my childhood home. I don't know. I guess that friend of mine was trying to hit me where it would hurt most. And so they took it from me. No, it's all right. Like I said, I'm getting closer to finding it. And when I do, well, I guess I'll have a lot more time to spend with someone I can really trust. Haha, very funny. Of course I mean you, Danger Magnet. So, did you place your order? Great. What are you having? Sounds tasty. Is this enough space for that game you mentioned? Okay. Get ready to explain things to me a million times, because I'm already out of my depth when it comes to games like this. I mean, you saw how clueless I was when we played the one with the tiny metal shoe and the fake money. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that teaching young children the joys of financially ruining their peers was such an integral part of mundane childhood. Well, I'm glad I had you to catch me up to speed. What? Late and faded? How? I mean, where did you hear that term? What do you mean at the speakeasy? We haven't been back there in weeks. How could you have heard? You went by yourself? And you talked to the other people there? Who did you meet there? Stars, you really are a danger magnet, aren't you? I go away for a couple of days, and the next thing I hear, you're going to our speakeasy with strange vampires. I mean, I'm glad you're safe, but that was really dangerous. Someone could have figured you out. No one figured you out, right? You told her. Have I not made it clear how much trouble we would be in if anyone from the council were to find out? They could wipe your memory, Danger Magnet. I thought I could trust you to keep this to yourself. Why would you tell someone? How do you know she's not running to the council to tell them right now? Sounds like she's not a big fan of the Elder Council. I don't know many vamps that are, now that you mention it. At least that plays out in our favor. And it has been a few days. If there were any danger of the Bureau finding out, we would have heard something by now. But you need to be more careful. Did she bite you? I mean, I don't see a sign of a bite on you, but then again, I wasn't looking that hard. Oh, good. You dodged a bullet then. See, Danger Magnet, this is exactly what I mean. You're too naive for your own good. I'm sure this vamp was friendly. They all are when they're fixing for a meal. Yes, I know what a late and faded is. They're sort of like late bloomers. Someone who gets their powers later in life than most other magical humans. What of it? You're not latent. It's an incredibly rare thing, especially for someone with two mundane parents. Look, I get it. This must seem like exciting news for someone like you. You find out that magic is real, and this new world is opened up to you. But even the magic world has its limits. I understand that you desperately want to be part of it. And to some extent you can be. But don't kid yourself by believing some stranger who's only interested in your blood. Goodness, she must have been better than I thought. You really think she saw you as anything other than an easy mark? Let me guess. Did she pull the whole vampires are just misunderstood move on you? Tell you how hard it is making friends when no one wants to be your dinner? I'm just looking out for you, Danger Magnet. Someone like that could use you without giving it a second thought. I mean, If she was able to get your secret out of you that easily, I can only guess she's put all sorts of ideas in your head. It's okay. I guess I shouldn't be that mad that you liked our spot enough to go alone. Just don't go out without me again until we've had a chance to cover some basics. At least until you can carry a casual conversation without outing yourself as mundane, okay? Good. Now, how do we play this? What is it now? Yes, I told you I channeled some of my limina into you so you could have a magical signature and do some magic. What about it? Well, that just goes to show you how much that little friend of yours knows about magic. You know vampires don't have the same magical abilities that we do, right? Their magic is more specialized to abilities that help make them perfect predators. Supernatural speed, strength, healing abilities, plus mesmerism to keep their prey docile and unsuspecting. That doesn't exactly make her a qualified authority on what is and isn't possible in magic. Do you have any other burning questions on your mind, or can you teach me how to play this game already? The Fae. You want to know about the Fae? No. They're just another category of magical folk. It's all boring taxonomical stuff, really. A detailed explanation would take way too long to cover tonight, but we can get into that later. Fine. Last question, and then we get back to the game. Okay. What is it? Stars, that one visit to the bar was quite the education for you, wasn't it, Danger Magnet? Yeah. Auras are magical signatures that magical people give off. Since you have my magic channeled into you, you have one now too. As long as I'm around to keep you charged with limina every so often. Well, yeah, I can read them, but why would you want to learn how to? Okay. Fair point. We don't need another situation like what happened at the bar to catch you off guard. Though I think an easier solution would be not to ask random strangers what they are when you first meet them. But I guess knowing some key things to look out for can help. I'll show you what I can about reading auras. Maybe we can start when we're on that camping trip? Speaking of which, when do you want to head up there? Seems like it's starting to get warmer. Maybe we can go sometime in the spring? Yeah, we can talk about it some more later. Now, how do we win the heart of the princess, as the back of this box seems to suggest?